President Trump's suggestion of a federal takeover in Washington, D.C. is putting new tension between the White House and local leaders, and among them, D.C.'s Congressional Shadow Representative Oye Owolewa, who's up late with me tonight here on the Final Five, calling the suggestion, quote, authoritarian fear-mongering. He's here in studio to talk about it right now. Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Good to see you as well.
We've talked about this before, but it seems like a lot of things Donald Trump will do, he'll talk and then it kind of fades away, and then it comes back into the forefront here. I mean, do you buy that he's serious about this?
I mean, every time he takes a chance, he takes a swipe at us, and we have to take it seriously, unfortunately, in D.C. Right now, he said he wants to take over the district for public safety reasons, and if he really wants to make D.C. safe, he can give us back that $1.1 billion worth of assets so we can keep our streets safe, you know, make sure folks have rental assistance, and working class people have their health care intact. It's
interesting you bring that up, because that's one of the things that he's actually said he was in favor of, but you know, the House will do what the House wants to do. The House can also do what the White House wants them to do. Do you think that he may be saying one thing, but the House is doing another?
Well, I mean, we know he uses the bully pulpit to get what he wants, whether it's a beautiful bill or whether it's publicly shaming people on Twitter. He hasn't put that same kind of energy in getting us our own money back.
D.C., by the way, looked at numbers from MPD. Violent crimes down 25% year to year. That's a victory for anybody, no matter who you are. But he's talked a lot about saying he wants the district to run, quote, flawlessly.
Right.
Mayor Bowser was asked about this. She had said that she's sort of taken an interesting tack with him, where she knows that you're going to have to work with him. You're going to have to give him an inch along the way here. Do you think that she has handled this second Trump term the way that a leader should?
I think she's doing her best, and she's taking him for his word. The only problem is, what's it worth? We're talking about a guy who bankrupted his own casino, but what's more difficult than bankrupting your own casino is running the nation's capital. I think you should leave it to us.
What, when you look at how things are going in the city right now, I mean, where are things better than they were during the first Trump term, and where do you think there's room for improvement?
Well, I definitely believe that right now we don't have a pandemic, of course, so people feel safer. I think we need to really make sure we take care of our safety nets. We make sure that folks can get their insurance. We need to make sure that people can, working class people and seniors are able to live at home in peace and dignity, and make sure that we have rental assistance programs for them.
There's also been, you know, I guess the question is, who's the champion here? Who are the champions for D.C.? And, you know, the only representative that we have right now in the Congress would be Delegate Eleanor Holmes Norton.
Right.
There's been a lot of talk about, you know, if she'll remain in that position. She's certainly she's an icon as far as the district goes. When you look at voices out there, who needs to speak up right now?
I think everybody needs to speak up, but especially D.C. leadership. When you see us being under attack by the White House or GOP Congress members saying bad things about us, we need to speak out not only for our own residents, but across this country. People in D.C., whether it's in Utah, where I went earlier this year, they don't know what's going on in the district. And we are the ones that have to carry it for them. We also have to show our residents that we're willing to stand up and fight for them, even if it's not politically convenient, even if it means we might be tweeted against. We need to stand up and be strong.
I think what was the most tangible evidence so far that the president wanted to put some pressure on D.C. He can name a D.C. attorney. He tried one with Ed Martin. That did not work out. He has Janine Pirro now, who she was at a town hall, a anti-youth violence summit. I think it's important that you have to get out there into the community, and I think it was good to see her out there in that position speaking with young people, because I think you have to get young D.C. residents engaged in the process to get them excited and to get them passionate about making this safe, not just for them, but for families as well.
Absolutely. It's not only an investment in time, but also investment in resources. When you see a $45 million military parade, that money could have been better used in making sure young people have health insurance, young people have programs that they can feel safe and comfortable, and even travel the world. You know, D.C. is an international city, but how many of our kids have passports? You know, investing in those experiences can really make that long-term effect and impact in the future.
What can you do? What are you doing as Shadow Representative to advance this cause right now?
Oh my goodness, we're doing a lot of different things. We're helping returning citizens get their records cleared and to be able to find employment. We're helping young kids dream bigger. You know, I'm a pharmacist by day, so tricking kids into learning to become scientists is something that can be an investment as well. But also paying attention to people's healthcare needs. As I said, I'm a pharmacist. A lot of people are concerned about their healthcare, making sure they have the safety nets to live healthy and safe lives.
Oh yeah, great to see you again. Thanks for coming in tonight. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Especially in this rain tonight. There was a lot going on in the city, so I'm glad you're able to make it in safely.
We'll miss it.
We're back after this on your Final Five.